Welcome back, Keepers of Flame. I am going to do a quick reading for Virgo. Okay. What does the universe want Virgo to know about frequency, energy, vibration, and how to communicate? Alright, well, one. St. John's Wort, the Sun in reverse. Looking at the dark side. St. John's Wort. It's a pretty cool card. See that black ancient symbol behind this? Looking at the dark. Going in with your own light to the dark. St. John's Wort is, again, I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but in past times, in ancient history, it used to be used for antidepressive and kind of like mental clarity. It used to be used for that in assisting in bringing the body back to homeostasis. Oop, justice in reverse. 8 of water, walking away. Okay, so you're looking at something in the dark. And it's not for you, so you're walking away from it. Easy lemon squeezy. No big dig. I should show you. Can I show this? Here's justice in reverse. Okay. Not everybody needs it, you know? Not everybody, you know? And that's okay. That's okay. You don't need to give in to peer pressure. Just because other people find it useful doesn't mean it's for you. I'm in the same boat. I can't do that stuff. I don't know why my system doesn't like it. Does that mean I just admitted that, yeah, I've tried a few things? Yeah, I have. I can't. My system doesn't handle it very well. I use CBD for, like, if I need help sleeping, but that's about it. It wasn't all bad. It's just not for me. What else? So there's no shame in that. There's people that don't find anything useful from it. No, Virgo, you don't get half the deck. Okay. The oak. Little acorns. 7 of earth in reverse. Dang, Virgo, you ain't gotta cut the whole tree down just cause you can't use it. Okay. 7 of earth in reverse. Under the sun. Again, I'm getting you're just digging deep here. With the sun on the top of this oak going in reverse. It's like you're in that parallel universe that was in Stranger Things where you like flip the board, but you did it on purpose and you're doing it all by your weensy self. No outside help. Go Virgo, go. Sweet. But I'm going to shut up because I'm not. Okay. That's freaking cool. Valerian for sleep. Okay. Linden. Okay, putting up boundaries there. Okay. Good. You should be able to speak up and say, you know what, this isn't for me. But if it's for you, freaking cool. Freaking cool. Do it. Ooh, that is 10 of air. Completing the cycle. So something about this was painful. Yeah, you go deep. You run into the triggers and the traumas and the difficulties. So this to me is enlightenment. The 10 of air, the 10 of swords, because you've brought all your mental the whole mental cycle you've been going through is now in completion, and you're ready to close out the cycle. You've learned whatever it is that this was supposed to teach you. And you're walking away. Like, there's a cup of tea sitting right here by the moonlight. You're cool with the dark. You're cool with it. You've learned. Look at I love this lamp. Freaking love that lamp. There's growth here. You learned something, and it's helping you on your journey towards growth. And you're honoring it. This is, I mean, if sitting down and having a cup by the moonlight isn't a freaking sacred ritual, I don't know what is. So you're honoring the cycle here. You're respecting it. Alfalfa gives back to the soil. It's one of those things that like feeds like sunflower and stuff like that. Yeah, there's the sickle here. So you're ready to go. Get this. We're done. D-U-N. Done. Okay, got it. Universe wants Virgo to know anything else? I guess so. Bada bing, bada. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love this card. Death. With all the marigolds. I love marigolds. They bring in so much abundance, and they're good. They're good for pollinators. They're good for the soil. It keeps the bad critters out of the soil. That's why people put them in their edible gardens. Is because, well, okay, these don't look like the right ones, but there's the French marigold, and then there's the traditional. And the Latin name is now escaping me. But anyway, if you get the ones that are really fragrant smelling, those are the ones that will help you in keeping pests away and bringing in the goods. Because bunnies will just eat those. The poofy, big, bulbous, gorgeous. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong. They're beautiful. But they don't keep the critters away. There's butterflies here, transformation. Yeah, some had to die. You're cutting out bad habits. That's what I'm getting here. I know it says justice in reverse, but like... I think you looked at this, or you came at this with all angles, and you're like, I'm not coming up with any roses here. That's fine. 2 of Earth. Oh, yeah. You see how it works. You get how it works. So you know how to transmute and transform and whatnot energy. Oh, that was a dang good cycle, Virgo. Freaking right. All right. I am going to pull a... I was like, with this whole redoing thing, I know I don't have anything showing right now. I do a lot of work today. But, as if, yeah, I can't tell. But I pulled out my medicine cards. This was one of the first decks I bought. After I was gifted the tradition is you're not allowed to buy your own tarot cards until somebody gifts you a tarot deck. And I didn't even want a tarot deck, and my girlfriend gifted me a tarot deck. I was like, thanks, that's nice. And I just dashed it and didn't touch it, because I'm like, I know how to do this. No. Thank you, boo. So, yeah. This was this, and then the Earth Oracle cards are one of the first tarots two first ones that I bought. And keeping in mind, I really didn't know what tarot was back then. I really didn't understand it much at all. I had no clue. Not a freaking nothing. So, we're going to pull out, this is the medicine. It's just called medicine cards. Comes with a big old book. It's really cool. And it's animals. So let's see what the totem and animal spirit wants to tell Virgo. Oh, you got two cards. Are you spoiled? Okay. Ooh. Spider. You get the web, dude. You see the web. You see how it all connects and intertwines. Nice. That's good medicine, dude. And the raccoon. Virgo. Interesting. Sorry. I'm on rollers right now, and I'm just making sure nobody's beneath me. It's getting chillier-ish here, so we don't need anybody with bare bums because I rolled over them with the chair. There's the spider. Okay. Alright, hang on. Well, that is so not convenient. It's be like Baba Jolie and get freaking ripped. Okay, so spider. Weaving webs of delight, weave me a peaceful world, carrying creation on your web, waiting to be unfurled. Spider wove the web that brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. The letters were part of the angles of her web. Deer asked Spider what she was weaving and why. And all the lines looked like symbols, Spider replied. Why, dear, it is time for Earth's children to learn to make records of their progress in their Earth walk. Dear answered Spider, but they already have pictures that show through symbols the stories of their experiences. Yes, Spider said, but Earth's children are growing more complex and their future generations will need to know more. The ones to come won't remember how to read the petroglyphs. Yes, you heard that right. Petroglyphs. Petroglyphs. So it was that Spider wove the first primordial alphabet, as she had woven the dream of the world that had become manifest. Spider's dream of the physical world had come to fruition millions of years before. Spider's body is made of the number 8. Consisting of 2 lobe-like parts connected at the waist and 8 legs. Spider is the symbol for the infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change and the 4 directions in the medicine wheel. Spider weaves the webs of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into their dimensions. The web of fate also represents a wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It is typically human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by our fears and limitations. Oh, praise sweet baby Jesus. I'm like, oh my God, don't be a knuckle. Okay, 46, Raccoon. Right. Raccoon, a protector of the underdog, provider for those who have none. Do you wear the bandit's mask? To hide the good deeds that you've done? Teach me to turn away from rich rewards or worldly acclaim, knowing that my generosity allows my warrior spirit to be reclaimed. Raccoon carries the medicine of the protector of the underdog and provider for the young, infirm, and elderly, often called the little bandit by southern tribes. This Robin Hood of the animal kingdom teaches us about generosity and caring for others. When Raccoon comes your way, you are being asked to contact your inner warrior to become a protector and generous provider for all those in need. Raccoon medicine people have the uncanny ability to assist others without allowing them to become victims or dependents. Like the tribal chiefs of old, Raccoon tends to the needs of the tribe before taking anything for itself. A trope of raccoons scouting for good is often a hilarious exercise in generosity. After rolling in the cornmeal for flour, they finally settle on their favorite morsels, giving the best tidbits to their lookout. Raccoons have a watcher behind when raiding a campsite or a mountain cabin, usually the dominant male. He is always fed first by the other raiders to honor his vigilance as the group's protector. This uncommon lack of greed is rare in the world of humans as it is in the rest of the animal world. While other creatures fight one another for the best of a kill, Raccoon teaches the universal law of giving back to the source of your strength, guidance, and protection. You are also reminded that benevolence and generosity come around full circle to reward the giver. If Raccoon wandered into your cards today, the little bandit may be telling you to look around and see who needs your strength at this time. Speak up in defense of another instead of remaining silent when others are gossiping. Maybe it is time to share the bounty of your time, energy, or possessions with the less fortunate. But remember to help those in need develop their own protector and provider skills. In all cases, Raccoon asks that you honor your self and others equally. Provide for your own needs, or your well will be dry when you choose to give generously. Chiefs earn their eagle feathers when they promote every human's right to self-dignity. Acting in this manner brings that same honor to yourself and your family. All right, Virgo. This was short and sweet. All right. I'm going to pull from the deck that I made quick. I didn't even need any clarifiers. Dang, Virgo. Not a one. Not one clarifier. I was like, yep, I know exactly what's happening. Sweet. All right. Maybe that's why justice is in reverse. You see it. You see the injustice. Yeah. Alright, what else does the universe want Virgo to know about what's happening with their frequency, energy, and vibration? Okay. I pay attention to my dreams, both in sleep and awake time. I take steps in understanding them and bringing them to life. I am getting the deck. I am a free and sovereign person. I take responsibility for myself, my actions, and emotions. I form healthy bonds with other people. All right, Virgo. Dang good read. I wish I had something more for you. But this is it. Okay. Take care. Happy new moon and Jupiter direct. I know it's going to be a good night here. Have a beautiful rest of your week. We'll talk later. Keep the flame.